guys, this is my review of The Flash Season 1, Episode 13. The team attempts to track Ronnie's whereabouts after he attacks a scientist. They convince the merged individual into coming back to Star Labs for testing. Wells discovers that Ronnie and Stein's atoms are in conflict, which is terrible because, if they conflict too much, then they're, of course, going to combust. And we don't want that to happen because if that happens, then they're both going to die. And we don't want that in the episode. And so if they do that, then it's going to become nuclear and kill people. So they have this secluded location to kind of explode without calling or having anyone die. So that's really important. Kind of like practicing their powers and practicing the limits of their powers in this far out place. And so Barry and Kayla arrive and uses the device that Wells made to kind of make everything easier. And also to allow Dr. Stein and her love, Ronnie, separate from each other, the tachyon device. And initially you think, oh, it's going to work. But apparently it doesn't actually allow them to separate from one another. And all it does is cause for Firestorm to get hurt. And we never want that. And so both of them are in pain. And while that's going on, Joe is still trying to figure out what happened to Nora. And so he has Cisco to kind of help him, like, hey, Cisco, I need some assistance with this information. And so they're able to learn new information about the house and the blood splatter and what's going on with that. And they're able to discuss and discover that there was more than one person in the house, which is crucial to their investigation and helping to prove whoever killed Barry Allen's mother was not his father. And that's very important. And so then Joe asks Cisco to compare the blood to Wells. And of course, when he does this, there's no information that it's not from Wells, but finds out that the blood splatter might actually be from Barry, which kind of causes everyone to look at each other like, what? How can that be? And in the meantime, poor Barry. Iris kind of tells Linda, because they work together, that, hey, Barry is still in love with somebody and all of this. And so it's kind of like, ooh, not a good look. But, of course, Barry being Barry, he says that he's over Iris, but I doubt that he'll ever be over Iris. And so he kind of proves his love or proves his moving on from Iris by eating this pepper, and everyone kind of claps and woo-hoo, and so then they started dating. All right, guys, thanks.